Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's November 14th, 2022. We're going to talk about Robinhood stock today because of Sam Bankman is in trouble now with his FTX business, his company. They became insolvent. But recently, back in May, Robinhood popped more than 20% after he bought a 7.6% stake in the business. Now, seeing that he's in trouble with his FTX business and they're insolvent, is he going to sell that stake now? Just to free us from liquidity, just to free us some cash? Will he sell that stake? Let's talk about it because the market actually gives an idea as to what's really going on. Now, check this out. I did a video in Robinhood. First of all, did a video on September the 8th, 2022, looking for Robinhood to go higher and take a look. The market has done just that. Maybe 2 days after I completed the video, the market hit that 10% area that we talked about at the high. You guys can see here on November the 3rd, the market in Robinhood ran up to $12.72. That's 29% market run up. Congratulations to everyone who saw that occur. But check this out. Okay, so let me cut this out the way. And we're not necessarily worried about what Sam is going to do. The market is a lot bigger than one man. So we're just going to focus in on everyone else. Let's see what the market as a whole is trying to do. So as we saw Robinhood price, we wanted it to continue to trend above this ascending line. It didn't. Instead, it did this, traded sideways, right? Now, it's not a coincidence though that as the trend in Robinhood continued, that it got rejected off this trend line. So overall, what are we seeing into the market in Robinhood? Well, the market is just consolidating. That is what we're noticing on the chart for Robinhood. It's just a consolidational trading range, and it's been this way for a while. So what we're going to do first is we need to create the trading range. Okay. And this is what we're going to do. So a lot of the trades in Robinhood has occurred in between these two lines. I would say since the beginning of the year, March timeframe. This is where our attention needs to be focused. Now, the question that I wanted to show you all or ask you all is that seeing what occurred here. Look at that weekly price bar or 3-day price bar right there. Is that bullish or is it weak? When you look at the effects of this current 3-day price bar in Robinhood, what would you suspect? This market currently is telling me that we're not in a direction, in a uptrend. We're not in a downtrend. The market's just consolidating. So to those who are trying to hold stocks for the long term, this is what it looks like. You're not getting anything in terms of a price move. It's just trading day in and day out. It goes up 2%, falls 5%, goes down another 3%, goes up 2%. It's not making any progress. It's just trading. This is what Robinhood is doing right now. Let's look at this on the weekly chart real quick. Okay, you guys can see all the volume that came in last week, it was substantial compared to what we've been accustomed to in the market in Robinhood. So there's definitely been some increase in volatility, which is great. The 3-weekly chart, you guys can see here, it's kind of like a wash over the last 3 weeks in trading in Robinhood. The market went up, it went down, and it closed pretty much where it was at the beginning of the 3 weeks. I'm trying to show you all what to expect or how you can come in and see, okay, which side of the market is actually winning. And in Robinhood right now, it's hard to distinguish between who's winning when you look at this on the weekly charts. It's a wash. It could go either way. Okay, so looking at this on the 1 hour chart, well, let me spin this out a little bit further. Look at this on the 7-hour chart, okay? So you guys can see that we've seen some bullishness coming to the market the last day of trading last week for Robinhood. But is it bullish? Okay. I'm not expecting too much out of this stock right now. Not expecting too much. So do I think it could go higher? I do. But like $11.20 maybe. $11. Let's see. So that's 10% there. 10% there. To 12. Now, trading, yes, you can play this to look for the market in Robinhood to trend higher. But to those who like to hold stock for an extreme period of time, I mean, it doesn't look like there's too much really going on in this particular stock for that. So for the market in Robinhood to run to 11, that's 5.25%. For it to run up to 12, it's around 14.75. So let me do this. Now, in order for us to maintain the ability for Robinhood to trend higher, it needs to hold $9. Okay, so we're going to play the strength here on this video though, but it's going to be within context, within logical areas to where we suspect the market to move, right? We're not going to do create no outlandish price prediction, price target saying that Robinhood is going to run up to $50. Given what we've seen recently throughout this year of trading, maybe 11, possibly 12. That is what I'm thinking. Now it's your turn though. What are you thinking about Robinhood? Is this a buy? Is it a sell? From the long term, it's a tradable market. That's all. We're not in a downtrend. We're not in an uptrend. We're just trading. This is what a tradable market looks like. And within this, we're going to play a little bit of strength though. Now, I want you all to tell me, what are you playing though? How are you looking at this current environment in Robinhood? Do you think Sam is going to affect the price action in Robinhood? Because if so, is that going to push the market higher, or is it going to push the market down in Robinhood? Hit me up and tell me. While you're at it, hit the like button, share it, and also subscribe here to the channel too. Let me know. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.